In today's video, we're going to talk very much about driver, and we're going to take some inspiration from Nelly Korda. And recently there was a video on the TaylorMade social media page where there was Tiger Woods, Rory McIlroy and Nelly Korda all talking about driver. And as a bit of a debrief, what I thought was interesting in that video is Rory McIlroy's strength has always been driver, and particularly driver distance. And when he can kind of hit that high drawing shape, over the years, that's obviously been a real weapon to his game. But what he sort of said is, inside that video, is that over more recent time he's actually learned to neutralize that. So he's learned to do things like find more of a fairway finder, and that's interesting because what Nelly Korda's done is she's sort of discovered this fairway finder and then basically never moved away from it, because if it's, you know, why try and fix something if it isn't broke, so to speak. And I would say the problem that I tend to see with a lot of golfers that I get the opportunity to work with when it comes to driver is you're treating the driver swing vastly different than the iron swing. And I think that's a bit of a mistake, particularly if you imagine we have this, I know this tee is excessively high, but the red tee peg here, moving the golf ball really far forward, doing things like trying to hit up on the ball tends to encourage golfers to stand up. And yeah, if you get the club face square, you might notice that you hit a really good one, but I tend to think that that isn't necessarily the best way to sort of approach and to move with your driver swing. I would take more inspiration from Nelly Korda, where she says that she has a much lower tee, and this kind of means that then she can just treat the swing the same as she does with all the irons. Yes, she knows, even inside the video, that if she tees it up a little higher, she might be capable of finding more distance, but that sort of sacrifice to the accuracy, I think, is massive. I think it depends where you play golf. I think a lot of golf courses in this country are not that long, but they're quite narrow. I think golf courses maybe in the US, if you're playing a course that is a little wider but longer, then you might need to experiment with those tee heights. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to create a video in today's lesson very much about the tee height, and I would strongly suggest actually, you know, keeping that tee a little bit lower will encourage you to kind of hit more, you know, sort of normal like you would with your irons. It keeps that continuity with the swing, as opposed to having too much of a high tee where you're trying to really shallow off that hit. Because I just think you're going to take inspiration from Nelly, tee it down, do your little fairway finder first and foremost. I'll see you soon. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, but let me tell you something. There's a much easier way for you guys to be seriously improving your game, and online lessons have never been any easier or any more affordable. If you head over to the website, you'll see examples of different programs that I offer, but I promise you, you'll be absolutely amazed at a couple of things. One, how easy it is nowadays to participate in online lessons. I work with students that send me videos from the course, that send me videos from the range, that send me videos from home. You'll be astounded how you're probably not doing the things that you should be doing, and how helpful it will be for me, very much personally, myself, to keep a watchful eye on your progress. I've also got a video library and some structured content over there as well to help guide you on your way. But keep watching the tips, subscribe for more of those. But like I say, there is an easier way to ensure you're on the right path. I'll see you soon.